Hi, my name's Michael, and I really like this noise. Join me while I get all of those in.
Eight Ball's got some business upstairs. Well, maybe you could do me a favor. One of my girls needs a ride, so grab a car and pick up Misty from the clinic, then bring her back here. Remember, no one messes with my girls.
The first achievement in the game is a gimme called First Day on the Job for picking up Misty here at the hospital and taking her 2 blocks to Luigi's place, being a glorified Uber driver getting $1,500. After that first easy achievement, I decided to swing my bat 112 times to get the achievement Come Out to Play for killing 25 gang members with a melee weapon. While killing all those gang members, an ambulance pulled up, so I thought I would take the time to get the achievement Playing Doctor. This achievement would be way harder than I anticipated, and it would end up consuming hours of my playtime.
Oh my god. No. Keep rolling.
After a few failed attempts at being a paramedic, I figured I'd go back to working for the Mafia. The next few achievements are missable ones for Without a Scratch, which you need to deliver Mike Lip's car without a scratch on my first attempt, and the one after that's for Planned Ahead, where I need to take out Chunky Lee Chong with a car rigged with a bomb. Chunky Lee would actually have 2 cars, so I'd have to take 2 of them to the bomb shop and back, which took way longer than I wanted it to.
Fitted it with a bomb, go park the car where you found it. Then sit back and watch the whole show. But hurry up, you won't be eating forever.
So this is Mike Lip's car, sped up, just to kind of give you an idea of the journey here. The bomb shop, if you haven't played GTA 3, is kind of on the edge of the first island. Out of the way. So this is the first of Chunky's 2 cars, both perennials. This one's a green one, and then his next one's a red one. Since I was unsure which vehicle he would flee to once I started shooting at him, I went ahead and just rigged them both to blow. Figured I'd play it safe since this is a missable achievement. I could have saved myself some time here and realized that if I blocked the path to the second vehicle, Chunky would run to the first one. But you live and you learn. Then there was the missable achievement for Got This Figured Out. Basically, I have to pick up 8 prostitutes and deliver them to a policeman's ball, as Luigi's going to tell you here.
The policeman's ball is being held at the old school hall near the Callahan Bridge, and they'll be looking for some old school action. Now, I got girls all over town walking the street. Get them to the ball. They'll make a bundle. Get as many of them as you can before the cops drink away their green.
So really the whole idea is just getting a coach bus and role-playing as a bus driver. I think the max that it fits is 8 passengers and herself, so I just had to drive around the city, which also saved me time. I also like how there's no questions asked from these women. They're just like, oh yes, a bus is pulling up. It must be for me. And then they start piling out like it's a clown car, and I get it right away. They knock down this first lady and just don't really let anybody get up if they get knocked down. So this next achievement I could have gotten during a mission. It's for crushing a vehicle called Disposing of the Evidence. There's quite a few times in the story mission where you have to crush a car. I just happened to be in the area and knew the crusher was over here, so I figured I'd save myself some time and just do it, but nothing super exciting here. It just takes it up into this little bin and makes it into a cube. And I don't even watch it once it gets lured in, I just drive off. So it goes. Not like that. Oh, I got an achievement. As you can tell by my surprise, I was not expecting to get anything for that stunt jump attempt. But we go right into the achievement by a mile for completing the Turismo race in under 180 seconds. Under 180 seconds for a missable achievement here. Which way am I going? Going straight, I guess. We're going for the bright pink ones. 100 seconds left. This race isn't that bad, it's just the same thing that I deal with the ambulance missions where it's so hilly. It's hard to anticipate what's coming up ahead. No way. I think this is the finish line, so I should have it. Yeah, finish line. Achievement up. Nice. Let's go help Joey out, see what he's got to say. I was not expecting to get this achievement at this point in time. Hey. I knew it'd be soon. Of course, it's like the most anticlimactic time to get it ever. This mission actually ended up being a huge pain. I probably attempted it like 4 or 5 times because I have to keep these 2 idiots alive and they like to just run into action. Let's maybe save that other one till last. The best way to go about this is just kind of roll up to this first group and not even let your guys get out of the car and then just move to the second one. A lot of these first missions we're just kind of like learning how to do stuff in the game, which is fair, but it's a pretty old game at this point. Alright, let me try this here. Used to have an AK, but now I don't. Besides the god-awful shooting, my guys at least stayed safe and I was able to kind of clear this zone without too much hassle this time around. While watching this back, I didn't realize my guys were just flagging me the entire time, like point blank with their Uzis. Don't really know what they were going for here. Okay. Get in, fellas. So this third area is the kind of worst of it. There's 3 different entry points and just the gang members keep spawning and your guys don't stay close to you. They just start attacking whoever they can. So I kept doing this one second and failing the mission. I saved it to last this time and ended up getting it. Okay, I'm just gonna rush. Okay. You might too. Let's go. Yeah, I got it. So after that last mission, I completed the first island storyline with the mission Last Request, and then unlocked the second island, which is called Staten Island. Actually my favorite island of the 3.
Asuka and I are gonna have to talk up. Why don't you go cruise around?
You'll need a place to lie low. There's a warehouse at the edge of Belleville that should suit your needs. Come back here to my condo when you're ready, and you and me can have a little chat.
For context here, when I get to the parking lot, I was looking for vehicles to finish the export missions. Oh, there's the ballista. Another achievement, and then let's get this ballista here because we're gonna need that. So I came back to the first island to do some packages and stunt jumps and stuff, and as I came out, I started getting attacks because everyone hates you on this first island after you finish last or less. And then I got the achievement, Street Sweeper. This next achievement kind of comes at the worst time. I was doing a mission for Donald Love, and it popped up while I was in the pause menu, so super great timing. What am I doing? That was really inconvenient timing. After this, I finished the mission A Drop in the Bucket to get offshore delivery, which would have been the ending of the first half of the achievements. And I also got a massive fortune of $1 million. Should have 2 achievements right here. Wow, yes. And then we begin my own personal hell, which is the final mission of the game called The Exchange. And there's an achievement attached to it called Not So Fast. And I died way too many times during this.
Sí, bueno. ¿Pa qué sitio? One of these Scarface idiots.
During these final mission death scenes, I did cut my audio because I said some pretty choice words that consistently were just baffling to me the ways I died. Then the first time I finally got to Maria, I accidentally shot her because I was confused by the blue arrow apparently.
Residents in Cedar Grove have been coming to terms with the emotional aftermath of a full-blown war that hit the area yesterday. Local resident Clive Denver described to police a single gunman that he saw fleeing the scene with a dark-haired woman.
Oh, we're gonna have such fun, because, you know, I love you. I really do, because you're such a big, strong man, and that's just what I need. Anyway, what was I saying? I forget, but you know what it's like, don't you?
The sound of explosions shook nearby homes as people ran for cover. Several citizens were injured in the panic as gunfire was exchanged between ground forces and a helicopter circling the dam.
Yeah, we got a good view from down here in the gardens. When the copter finally got taken out, better than the fireworks on the 4th of July.
With the death toll already over 20, police are still finding bodies. There have been no official denials concerning rumors that the dead were members of the Colombian cartel, and still no leads as to the cause of the massacre.
So that was the end of the story missions, and then from here it was just cleaning up everything else, starting with the hidden packages. And also, getting all the hidden packages gives you every weapon in the game. So I was able to also knock out the achievement Full Artillery. And you're going to hear the pager tone about 8 more times, so buckle up. I'll give you a little break from the pager tone for an achievement sound. After finishing all the hidden packages, I decided to start the miscellaneous tasks, starting with being a firefighter. Can I spray it from up here? Because that would be amazing. Okay. I also had to include this sick grind that I landed with the fire truck. Let's go. I'm the best firefighter ever. After being a firefighter, I decided to give the American approach to policing a try. This next achievement I was trying to save to the end of the game, but I accidentally ended up getting it while doing rampages. It was actually kind of hard to do all the rampages, not as hard as the final mission though. After that last achievement, I decided to drive some recalled RC cars to get the achievement Man Toys for completing every RC Toys mission. This was my final stunt jump in the game. It was giving me some issues, but for some reason this nasty landing managed to score it for me. This mission is one of the payphone missions called Kingdom Come. I had to do it twice to figure out what was going on. It's actually pretty straightforward when you know what you're doing.
Come to daddy, special delivery. TikTok, what's on my special delivery? Come here. Special delivery. TikTok, what's on my come here. Special delivery. Come here. Special delivery. Come here. There you go. Come to daddy. Come to daddy. Come here. TikTok, what's on my clock? TNT. Come special delivery. There you go. I got a front cup. TikTok, what's on my clock?
Alright. Paramedic and taxi missions. Let's go. The taxi missions were really straightforward, and it's just driving people A to B 100 times. The only issues I really ran into was I got pulled out of my vehicle by gang members a couple times, and then if your vehicle is in too much disrepair, the passengers won't get in. So had to go to the pay and spray a handful of times too. After this, the only thing left to do was the ambulance missions, and I did have a few more failed attempts. That's not gonna work.
No. Oh my god.
After this, I did finish all 12 levels of paramedic in one go.
Anything can happen. We're almost there though. We got 3.5 minutes to get from here to right over there.
At this point, I was pretty over it. I had been staying up way too long. I think this final mission took me an hour and a half to get all 12 goes, and I had to keep going to the edge of the Staten Island area to avoid gangs, so my ambulance didn't get shot up. But I finally did it, and I 100%ed GTA 3.
Oh my god. Ugh. That series of missions probably took a year off of my life. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a good feeling.
I just wanted to end with saying thank you for your time. It was 26 hours of recording here and cut down to a 30-minute video, so there's a lot of stuff that got left out. But again, thank you for your time, and I hope to see you again.